If you want to know what the 5 myths about stuttering are, then please keep on watching. Hi guys, my name is Minka, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button below. I make videos on stuttering support, health and wellness videos, and vlogs. So today I wanted to make this video. This is on a request from a subscriber of mine who asked to create a video regarding myths about stuttering. And the first myth is that people who stutter are not smart. Now this is a complete myth, and actually in many of the cases the opposite is true. From many studies that have been done, they've actually found the opposite, in that many stutterers are actually more intelligent, and this is of course not for everyone, and this does not mean that if you don't stutter that you're not as smart or anything like that, but it just means that you're definitely not dumber than the average person who does not stutter. So if anyone has told you that oh, you're more stupid or you're dumber because you stutter, don't listen to them. They are not. That's completely untrue, and that's completely false. People who stutter are not dumber than those who aren't. The second myth is that nervousness causes stuttering. Okay, so with this one, I do know that being nervous, can make stuttering worse. And if you are a person that does not normally stutter on a regular basis, you may stutter when you're public speaking or anything like that. But I'm just saying, for those who actually do stutter all the time, whether they're nervous or not, that nervousness does not cause stuttering. Usually stuttering can cause a person to be more nervous before they have to public speak, or even just speaking in everyday life, even on the phone. So nervousness itself, though, does not cause stuttering. Even if a person who stutters is not nervous, they most likely will stutter. Again, I'm not speaking for everyone. This is just from my own personal experience. The third myth is that stuttering can be caught by imitating someone who stutters, or by hearing another person stutter. I will admit, with this one, I have heard of, I think, one person who does stutter, who said that their friend stuttered and then they started stuttering. So I'm not really sure about that one so much. That is a myth that I have heard numerous times now. I think in most cases it is true, but again, I can't speak for everyone. But this is just a common myth, and most of us who do stutter, it's not something that we did catch. You know, like usually a person is born with it, or they went through a traumatic incident when they were younger, or they were hit on the head somewhere, something like that, to cause stuttering. In some cases, with the person who stutters, the cause is not known. So there's all kinds of reasons why a person might stutter. And the fourth myth, which definitely is true for me, is it helps to tell a person to take a deep breath. Honestly, when I have been told this, usually it'll just give me more anxiety and make me feel more nervous, which will cause me to stutter more in most cases. So I do not recommend telling someone this if they are stuttering, to calm down, take a deep breath, relax, all those types of things. Sometimes, though, I will admit it has worked for me, not all the time, but in most cases, and in most people who I have spoken to who do stutter, they say that's their #1 pet peeve, is when someone tells them to relax or calm down or slow down, or that type of thing. And the fifth and final myth regarding stuttering is that stress causes stuttering. I do think that stress, you know, if you are public speaking, kind of like myth #2, where nervousness causes stuttering, that I do think that it can definitely aggravate it and make it worse, but it's not the primary cause of the stuttering itself. So stuttering can cause stress significantly in many individuals, including myself, but the stress itself does not cause the stuttering. So this I have definitely found true. Sometimes when I am stressed, I actually won't even stutter that intensely. So it's kind of an interesting thing to me, because usually when I am stressed, when I'm public speaking, that type of stress, I will stutter a lot more. If I'm stressed, as in like I'm in a hurry or I'm angry or I'm yelling or anything, I actually will find that I won't really stutter that intensely. I just won't really stutter that bad. So I think that definitely is true, that stress itself does not cause stuttering. Like, just because you're stressed, then all of a sudden you start stuttering for the first time, unless you've been through some type of traumatic event or anything like that. But I definitely do believe that stuttering itself does cause stress. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video on the 5 myths that I know of regarding stuttering. If you have any other myths that I didn't mention in this video, please leave them down in the comments below. I would love to read them. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!